Oh, there's some people up in here. Shut my door real quick. Oh. Ow. I need to hit 40 so I can upgrade injury luck. He gets all 40. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, sup viewers. Alright.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with
neither
our two
of those teams are mine. Like, what is this game?
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's seriously play like this.
Luck on first down.
That's easy,
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Tate. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Don't run man coverage on me, dog. I will expose that every time.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Come on, man.
Play action. It's locked.
So easy, man. Come on.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, he is running first because he went. No, come back, please. Oh, there we go.
Here's Lott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A safety with a sack there. LaMarcus Joyner.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All day, every day. All day, every day. 180. Let's go. Slam. Check.
Hey, we're 33. Watch out.
Mayfield on play action.
Yeah, shit like
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
What?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You jump for the ball.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating a little bit.
Yo, Chris Harris, bro.
Complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Yeah, his toe can fucking burn somebody.
An 80-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Locke. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I cannot buy this shit, man. Holy fuck, no one wants to block.
I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mayfield on 1st down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as big.
Bro, holy fuck.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
What's the point of audibling to a fucking over-top coverage defense? Fucking 89 zone coverage. Can't fucking guard that shit.
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
So many fucking cool stuff.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those
holy
scripts
fuck, Andrew, like he's playing ass right now.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
He's just running blitzes, and for some reason I cannot burn nobody with an 85 receiver with 88 speed and an 87 receiver. No one's getting any separation.
Back to throw, Love.
Holy oh my.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ooh, I cannot stand this fucking game. This kid is not even good.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. To throw is Love. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been.
Dude, can somebody block? Oh, no, I'm not playing this fucking game, dude. Nope, 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 nope. Run blitz this entire time and nobody can get any separation. I am getting rid of. I'm on 25. Oh, so I'd have like 130. How much is he going? Oh, he's going for like 130. Okay. Alright. We'll win a game or 2. Come on.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back.
What's up, boy? Let's make sure my mic doesn't sound freaking ass right now.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, Elliott.
And
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. He's
just
going
make that.
for Brown.
Dude, what an underthrow. Holy fuck.
Intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick.
So dumb, dude. So dumb.
Here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him.
Seriously, we get go deep 10 points now. I'm just going to
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, it's Long. That one caught.
Dude, I cannot stand this. Dude, wide open receiver.
Start the drive there, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5.
That's an 85 toward hole. I have an 85 toward hole. Why can mine not do that? But he can do that against a dude that has an 89 press, dude. Oh my god, dude. It's just like that, bro. Just fucking burn it. Just corner. It's like,
and his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Good stats, but I can't burn somebody that's got.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down. It's Elliott.
Dude, no one can block for their life, bro. Oh my god, I have numbers out there. Not one of them want to block, bro.
We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He gets it to Brown. Good play. Brown, his first catch. It's a 1st down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now a play fake, and it's locked. 20. It's brought in left side by
Oh my god, of course, bro. Of course, bro.
The defense has it.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity.
I better get sacked here, bro.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. From the end zone, Luck.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking
He's
about.
going to run out of time and out of luck as well. that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. Following the fumble recovery, here's Locke.
He just run. What the fuck, bro? I have unusual playmaker in you upfield, and you just walk 5 fucking steps up the fucking field, bro. What the actual
We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first.
Bro! Oh my god! Jamal Adams is so bad, dude.
These guys are going to add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back at some point in their career.
I use our playmakers that gets to the field. He walks like 5 steps up the field. He throws it up between Jamal Adams and Torko. Easy interception. Jamal Adams jumps the wrong way, bro.
He'll kick it away.
Holy shit.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, Locke.
George could have blocked that dude that's going to make the tackle. I can do a move on the next dude. You block the dude that needs to get blocked.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Locke. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Stiff on, boy. Get off of him.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're on to something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for a cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Come on, Shaq Mason. What are you doing here?
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
AB, you got inside leverage,
for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
You know, there's no way this defense will play
territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1.
What I tell you, roll it off, man.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now a first down throw, Locke.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, now it's free.
That's why we have Jamal. Not for coverage, but for defense.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10.
I'm gonna go here every time, bro.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
That's what I like to see right there, AB.
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Good block, buddy.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Come on, bro. Oh, my God. Can you fucking show blitz, please? Give me that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, buddy. If he throws it up to Terry Hill one more time,
Kelsey, left side. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle, and that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. A shotgun snap for Love. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck. There goes a deep ball in zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third.
Oh,
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. Luck.
Oh my.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Here's a field goal and the game's tied.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
Holy fuck.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
The heck? A low 40, so they gave me one. Okay.
Let me find out my team ballin'. You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch. I'ma shine out. Working hard. Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings. Let me find out my team ballin'. You look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch. I'ma shine out. Working hard. Yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Under lake, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy as a field goal.
He's an 87, though. That hits hard.
I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like
okay, well. Definitely not easy. My 87 to 88 on. It's not even an 86 power quarterback. And there's no 85, so I could get Odell. That's the only person I'm gonna say I want. Good sell AB for 125k. Use an 86 power pass on Odell. and have just a bunch of coins and buy. How much is this Andrew Luck? Okay. That'll work. Andrew Luck is fine right now, though. My receiver probably starts. $45 fucking K. Holy. Why are ballots so expensive? Oh, believe me. Ugh. Did someone actually just bought that? Wait to 85 to 86, I could get Tyreek, but Tyreek's like 100 fucking K too, bro. Holy. Oh, it's just Tyreek's. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them get the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. 98K. Holy crap. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I got working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Oh, it's easy to go with Tyreek, but why pull his power up so much? Really, bro. I don't know, I guess I can just buy it. I really don't want to. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. Body booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss. I don't know how I gotta just do that for real. I don't think I have enough training right now. Heck no, not even close. Need 300K. Just beat press, bro. 81. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show.
This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be
81. This is just a little slow.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense.
Only around 300 training.
Coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. That's the promise. Going big, going big. Everybody go, they know the click.
75 beat press.
They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everybody go, they know the click. Way too many ones, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird. like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I got a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab from man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geek, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, you don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke.
88 G. Damn.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Keep playing hard.
Oh, okay.
Look out! 674! Twist!
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck.
Fuck. What the fuck?
He leaps over him. Under pressure.
Why can I not throw the ball, bro?
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
To try again after the sack. Luck. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. An early tough test on the opening drive.
Fuck my hand.
This is 3rd and 8. Play action. It's locked.
What? Come on, bro. I need some blocks.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
They are going for it. It's locked. It is incomplete.
Holy fuck, you missed a 5-yard pass, my guy.
The ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Fucking run, dude.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of...
And he is into the end zone.